Hey, I'm Dan Beldowitz, and this is Wake Up on Purpose. Today's quote comes from Sidney J. Harris, and it goes like this. It says, "Happiness is a direction, not a place." See, far too often, we are looking for a place to get to in order to be happy. It's when I lose the weight, when I hit a certain weight, or I hit a certain fitness level, or when I have a certain amount of money in the bank account, when the bills are paid off, when I'm married, when I have a girlfriend, when I have a boyfriend, when I have a spouse, whenever it is always looking forward to something else in order to be happy. But if you follow the quote that happiness is a direction, it is typically movement or progress in that direction, not just facing a direction, but movement along the way. If we wait until we get there, then we're never really going to find the happiness. We're going to look for more. And that's part of the human experience, is wanting more, and that's okay. But we've got to realize that there is happiness along the way. It's interesting. It's like Cat Philosophy School. Wayne Dyer taught me this, and it was one of those aha moments that Cat Philosophy School really teaches us. And that is that there's an old alley cat and a young little kitten who went to Cat Philosophy School, and they meet up, and the little kitten is just chasing its tail, running around in circles, trying to chase its tail, and the old alley cat comes up and says, "Whoa, hey, what's going on? What are you doing?" And the little kitten goes, "Well, I went to Cat Philosophy School, and I learned that happiness is in my tail. So if I could just get my tail, if I could just bite onto it and get a hold of it, then I can have happiness all day long." And the old alley cat says, "Well, that's funny. I learned too that happiness is truly in your tail. I never had the experience of going to Cat Philosophy School, but I've only been out here wandering the streets and learning on my own. But I found that as long as I go in my own direction, that happiness follows me everywhere that I go. So it is really just the direction. Just wherever you go, you can find happiness. It's like four-leaf clovers. So it's one of the things that I actually love doing, is finding four-leaf clovers. And everybody says, "Well, how do you find these? You go out looking for these things?" And it's not like that. For me, I just go out and I say, I would love to find a four-leaf clover. And I find them along the way. It's not like I go out searching for this. It's as I'm going, I'm just saying, "Hey, I would be awesome to find four-leaf clovers." And I just simply start looking down at different patches and find them. So it's along the way. It's not just the destination. So find happiness throughout your day. Find little moments of happiness. Look for them. The more that you look for something, the more that you'll find it, the more that you'll attract it to you. We spend most of our days finding reasons to be offended instead of reasons to be happy. And those start to build momentum. So find a moment. What is it for right now that you can be happy about? If you could just write down 3 things that you could be happy about and then move in that direction. What is it that you want, and how are you moving towards it? And find little moments to be happy today.